In ESOL land far, far away, there was a queen named Mrs. Conley and a princess named Miss Mott who wanted to take their entire town to Disneyland. They had a dream that it would be a fun time for everyone, and they wanted to thank their town for being so kind. Of course, going to Disneyland costs money, so Mrs. Conley and Miss Mott went to their nice townsmen and townswomen to ask them for their help in raising money to go on the trip. The most important people in the town were named Michelle, Asanali, Shak, and Priyanka. They excitedly decided they would help Miss Mott and Mrs. Conley raise the money by doing cold calls, going door to door, washing people's cars, and selling magazines. Unfortunately, there were two people in the town who did not think this was a good idea. Sir Atsuhiro and Sir Kenichi did not want the town to go to Disneyland because they believed the money could be spent on better things. Mrs. Conley and Miss Mott agreed that money could be used elsewhere. However, they also wanted to realize their dream of taking their town to Disneyland because they wanted to thank ESOL Land for being so wonderful. They knew this would be an important trip, and they stayed true to their wish. Sir Kenichi and Sir Atsuhiro started going to the car washes and telling people to not give money. They even went around town posting signs telling people to not give money to this effort at all. After a few weeks of Sir Kenichi and Sir Atsuhiro trying to foil the efforts of Shak, Priyanka, Michelle, and Asanali, the townspeople had raised a lot of money, but not enough. They were sad because it seemed like the trip to Disneyland was not going to happen. However, the richest women in the city, Tu and Hangyor, heard about how well the townspeople had done and wanted to support them by giving them the rest of the money they needed to go. It was amazing, and everybody celebrated. Sir Kenichi and Sir Atsuhiro thought they would not be able to go since they had gone against the fundraising efforts, but Mrs. Conley and Miss Mott surprised them by inviting them anyway. A week later, Mrs. Conley and Miss Mott brought Sir Atsuhiro and Sir Kenichi, along with the townspeople, Shak, Priyanka, Asanali, and Michelle. They had a great time. The rich owners of the town, Tu and Hangyor, even showed up, and everyone lived happily ever after.
Created using Powtoon.